Hello everyone, my name is Mahesh. Today in this video we are discussing about the CRM application for laptop rentals. Let's go. Uh, First I am opening my Salesforce developer account which was I created, and in that we need to first go with the task of object creation. So for the object creation I'm going to object manager. I will show what are the objects I have created. First one is laptop bookings. You can see here the laptop bookings. This is the custom object I have made for the booking history of the laptops, and their fields and relationships. You can see here the amount and the code type, which is I3, I4, I5, and email ID who was buying and how many months they want to take the rent, and the laptop booking name, and what are the laptop name like Dell, or it's a pick list with the Dell. You can see the Dell and Acer and how many laptops are available. These will be calculated using the formula and the total number of laptops, which are by using default as 50. And now the second thing is, you can see second thing is total laptops. So these are the total laptops object. In this you can see the field relations as the total laptops and the laptops available, which is a formula we are created that can calculated the how many laptops available. You can see 50 minus laptop delivered. So it can be calculated using those formula how many available by subtracting the laptops delivered from the 50. And next object is consumer object, where consumers are created. You can see here consumer object. These fields and relations are, we are taking the details of the consumer as his address and the name and email and phone number. Those are the we can take from there. And these are the another thing was last object is billing process to track the billing. You can see here this is the object we have created, and the fields and relationship of this object is amount. How much amount we spend for the taking the rentals, it will be calculated using the formula like how many. You can see here we are already given laptop bookings or amount C in the, we have already given the amount in the flows. You can see when the flows have come in, and the billing process name and laptop booking and name, and the payment mode like which is a UPI payment or check payment or a debit card, a credit card payment. These are the billing process objects. And another next one is tabs. So we need to create some custom tabs so that they can be navigated on our app. So I am opening the tabs here. You can see the tabs. These are the 4 tabs I have been created: the billing process, consumer, laptop booking, total up. Whatever the objects we have created, for those we have created the tabs here. And next thing is the lightning app. So we are here to create the lightning app, which is app manager. From here we can create the new lightning app. I have already created the laptop rentals. You can see here by clicking the edit button. Yeah, this is the lightning app builder. We can give the name and the image and the colors, and I have created the navigation items, which are the tabs we have created. So the total laptops, consumers, laptop bookings, and billing process. These navigation items will come on whenever we open the app. And next, user profile. Who can access these app is a system administrator. When we creating the users, we will create the system administrator user so that he can only access this app. Next thing is fields. We have already created the custom fields and relations for every object, and the validation rule for the consumer object. So we can go to back, and you can see here, go to the object manager and search consumer. So we have seen here consumer, and go to the validation rules. Here we have the phone number and email blank. If you give the phone number or the email blank, then it throws a error message like please fill the phone number and email ID. So either phone number or email is should be given. So it should not be blank. This is the consumer validation rule. Whenever he misses the field, it will throw an error. And next one is creating the profiles. we need to create the two profiles, which is one is owner and uh, agent. I will go to the profiles, and you can see by cloning we are also created, and by clicking the new profile also we can create it. I created, you can see the standard user and standard platform user. The owner profile should be cloned from the standard user, so I have cloned this and created the owner profile. See, you can see the owner profile here, owner profile, and giving some access to them. You can read and create, edit, delete, view all. Consumer can read, and the basic accesses for the custom object permissions. For the four objects, we have given the permission for the owner, and also for the agent also we need to create a profile which is a standard platform user, and I created the agent standard platform user, you can see here, and I have also given the permissions for him also for the four objects: read, create and edit. Read, create, but he can modify it, edit and delete. That's the agents and profiles. The next one is we need to give the role and hierarchy for these owner roles, and the agent role. We can go to the roles here. You can see we need to set up the roles. Here you can see by expanding all the roles, I added the owner at the level of at under the CEO, because he need to manage this owner, and in the and agent will be added under the owner, so he can manage the agent. This is the how the hierarchy role should be for owner and agent. And next one is the users. We need to some create users. One was agent and owner, so that we can do that. So I will go to the user section here, and I have created the two profiles. One is Vicky, who is a, you can see who is a role is owner, and another one is Shram, who is a agent. So these are the two profiles. And next one is the flows. We need to create the flows. So go to the flows. This is the how every process automation done. So you can see here laptop distribution is the my flow. I created that. You can, yeah, I will see here. This is the flow page I created from the start, and these flows can be divided into four. That is Dell, Acer, and HP and Mac. So he should select the four of these options. Okay, first he should select the four of these options, and after that if he select the Dell, he need to go with the which core he want, like core i5, core i3, core i7. From that how many months he want, like this is the decision. It takes how many months he want: 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month. And then we have the update records. It will shows the how much amount that will take for the 4 months or 5 months or 3 months according to the update record. If we select the Dell i3 for the 4 months, then it will cost the 4,000. This is the amount that he should to pay. This is how the for all Dell and Acer and HP and the Mac. This is the flow chart of entire. And now another thing is uh, Apex codes. Let me go to the Apex classes. These Apex classes are for the sending the email notification. So I have created the laptop book handler here. So which is sends the to the user that you have booked this that you have booked this laptop for this month of the for the time period of this month, and it will show the laptop amount, everything. This is the body that it will go to the user. So this is the class and a function sending email notification. Now we need to also created another look booking handler test, which is a test for testing the whether it is going or not. So this is a test class, so which will be a random uh, random entries going, and it will calls the, and some insertion is done, and it will goes and message the email there, and some updation also done, it will goes email there. So this is a test. And another thing, we created the class and the function there, but we should created a trigger when it, when we want to call the that function. A trigger is a, which is used for automating when the function calls. I mean, when the event occurs, then the trigger will be called. So we have created the laptop booking trigger here. You can see here, and here we write in that after the insertion and updation happening in the laptop bookings, this trigger will automatically calls when the trigger is inserts or updation something happen in the laptop bookings, which will cause the laptop booking handle class with the function sending email notification, which sends the email notification when the new booking or any updation in the booking happens. So this is about the Apex charts, and another one is report. We need to create the reports. Here you can see the open the laptop rentals app which we have created, and on this we need to create the reports, right? You can see the four navigation bars here which we have created, and the icons, everything, and you can see them. And I have added some dummy data like these laptops, total number of laptop, and consumer data like some names with fields, and laptop bookings. You can see the here, and what are the fields you have seen: laptop bookings, amount, total, image, and so these are the fields which you have created fields and relationships. So those will comes here. You can see email, phone number, which either of one should be there required, or like a building process, everything. So this could be here. And another thing is here we need to come. We need to generate reports. So report sections. Yes, we can see here reports. This is the report section. Here I have created the reports of the booking uh, total objects, like this is report booking and total objects. You can see here this is a bucket column which will be created on the basis of this amount, which is 900 below, 900 above, and 1000 below, and 1500 above, like that, 1500 below and 1500 above and 10,000 below. So based on that amount, it will be categorized into four types, and the laptop bookings and the consumer name and the total laptops and address, phone number at 2 3. You can see the total amount will be 30,500. So this is the report I have generated, and I also generated another report which is for the consumer and the amount. But that was based on the previous one is based on the group object, that is high or low. This one is the name based on the consumer name. So I have generated these reports, and another one I need to generate is dashboard. Last one is dashboards. You can see here dashboards. This is the dashboard data analysis for laptop I have created. You can see the reports of the booking of the total laptops. You can see high, intermediate, other, very high, which this was is categorized with the 90K, 10K, and everything with 30. Yeah, and this one you can see. This is based on the consumer and amount. Akhil, Bhargav, how much he buying, and this is the line area graph. So this is area chart, and this is the bar chart, and total amount. And this one is the consumer and the record count. How many times we buy, like one, two, Dinesh buy two times, only one, like that. This is the dashboard. That's it. Thank you from my side.